From NBC Studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, Kevin Pollak, Alyssa Milano, the music of R.E.M., and Conan Goes Too Far again. With Andy Richter and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very special show. A few people tonight. We got some great guests here tonight. I will tell you about them in just a second. I'm in a good mood, as you can tell, because it's a big day in the President Clinton sex scandal. You probably already heard. This is good news for comedy people like me. But big story. Earlier today, I don't know if you heard this, but the Monica Lewinsky tapes were released to the media. And it was the first time that Americans heard Monica's voice. That's right. Yeah, it was also the first time President Clinton heard her voice, which I thought we should mention. I'm going to protect myself by saying I don't get it. Legally, they can't touch me. It has been reported, it was in the newspaper today, that Monica Lewinsky has put on 50 pounds since the scandal broke. 50 pounds. That's right, yeah, apparently she's still getting advice from Linda Tripp. Which... Over the weekend, a romantic story. If those sickened you, these will delight you. Over the weekend, Dennis Rodman married former Baywatch star Carmen Electra at a Las Vegas chapel. Isn't that nice? They got married. Very sweet. Yeah, Rodman said he was looking forward to this day for a long time because he was always the bridesmaid and never the bride. Which I thought was sweet. And speaking of these two delightful people, we do a thing on the show called If They Made It, where we use advanced computer technology to take celebrity couples in the news and look at what their child will one day look like. It's a very, very important technology. We use it for evil. There they are. There's Dennis Rodman and Carmen Electra. So let's find out, what is their child going to look like in the future? I'm curious. And why? So happy for them. All right, let's talk about tonight's show. We have an amazing lineup. We have a great actor and a very funny man. Mr. Kevin Pollak is on the program. That's money in the bank when you have Kevin Pollak on. You can go ahead and spend it. We also have, from the brand new series Charmed, Alyssa Milano on the program. No woman can resist me when I lick my eyebrows. And then, finally, musical guest tonight, we're all very excited. A group you may have heard of. They're called R.E.M. They're on the program. Okay, very happy about that. And right over there, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are also from the South, I understand. Max Weinberg and his Max Weinberg 7. Gentlemen. Max, guys, Andy, nice to see you.
Hello.
REM.
REM's here.
The REM's here, big deal for us.
Very exciting, yeah.
Very excited about that.
Absolutely.
And what's new with you?
Well, I was just watching, actually, like minutes ago, watching the news.
During my monologue, right?
No.
Andy watches a little TV during the monologue. Sometimes you can hear him say, "Go, Three Stooges, go."
I was watching the news, and they were doing one of the... They always do these around this time of year, like those stories about the most harmful toys for children.
Yeah.
And there was a toy that apparently is harmful to kids. It was number 2 on the list, and it's called My Love Doll.
Did they show a picture of it?
No, they didn't. But the guy did say, number 2 on the list, My Love Doll. It could choke your children. And I thought, am I watching something that we taped? You know? Am I seeing a bit for the show that I wasn't aware of? You know?
I want to see this doll now.
Yeah, My Love Doll. What? Sorry.
Yeah, well, let's get one. Let's get one on the show and show it.
Well, maybe
you pull the string and it's like...
Maybe the makers of My Love Doll are watching. And they'll send us a whole crate load of them.
Well, all we have to do is mention a product here, and they send it to us.
That's right.
And I've been talking about Porsche for 5 years on the air. Not one Porsche has been sent to the show.
Yeah.
You mentioned Kleenex, they send like 55 boxes.
Right.
All I do is talk about the wonderful Porsche 911, I believe the finest engineered car in the world. I just want one. It's the big deal.
It's hard to get it in the elevator. I think that's the problem.
I mean, it's been down there, but they can't get it up.
I'm like, oh.